Hey missions team. Hey, I just wanted to shoot a quick video for you guys. I'm really excited to be together on Sunday and to have a meeting to be defining vision for the area of missions. And it might not be an exaggeration to say that this meeting on Sunday is the first of a couple of meetings that are genuinely going to be monumental for missions at Encounter. You know, we've been talking for years about how much we need to settle in on defining some verbiage and some language around what our vision is for our missionaries, the people that we support, the people that we send, and just kind of what our heart is for missions, to put that on paper so that it can help us in defining a lot of our practices around missions, who we prioritize, who we send, who we give to, all those sorts of things. And so you're going to get a document attached. You know, if you found this video, then you're going to get this document with a link that has a couple of questions that we're going to be really focusing in on Sunday when we have lunch. I would plan for about 2 hours for our meeting. So we're going to start around 12:30, hopefully sooner, maybe around noon, and go for about 2 hours until 2 or 2:30. And it's going to be the first meetings will be with you guys. There will also be a meeting with the elders asking some of the same questions. And then I'm hoping, if we can get everyone in the same room, to get us all together, draft together all that we draw out of this conversation, put it in a document, put it on paper, and then have us all hash it out and talk it out all together. Because really, we're going to be setting the vision, I would say, even just for like, what do we want the next 10 years of missions at Encounter to look like? And so 2 questions to be thinking about. You'll see them in this document. And then the document also gives suggestions at the end of things I've heard maybe some of you guys say, some of the elders say, maybe Kurt say, those who have been involved in missions a long time. We've been having conversations. So the first question is this: what is our vision for the impact that Encounter Church will make on the world through supporting, equipping, sending, and funding in the area of missions, both locally and abroad? And specifically, the question that we're going to be playing with is like, what would it look like? How would the world change if we did everything we were dreaming of doing in missions over the next 10 years? Like, set the bar high. Like, what could happen in the world? Who could we send? What would that look like? And so I want you to come ready to talk about that, and even encourage you to write some things down. Really be in prayer, because we're really leaning on you guys for some of this. And write some things down. What would it look like if we achieved what we were dreaming of as a whole church in missions in the next 10 years? The next question that I think is important, so that's where we're going to spend a lot of our time, is what is our vision? Like, what do we want to achieve? What is God leading us to do? The second question is, what are our criteria for prioritizing who we support and at what level, both locally and internationally? And so really, that's going to be drawn a little bit out of that vision that we define. But I think setting some key criteria of like, okay, we want to prioritize this person because they fit such and such values or things that we're looking for. And you'll see that in the document described. So I'm really looking forward to discussing these 2 questions with you guys on Sunday. There's going to be food provided. I know we were trying to avoid lunch. Lunch can get a little sleepy, but let's all bring our faith and come prayed up and ready to talk. And I'm looking forward to seeing, I believe the Holy Spirit's going to move and just speak through you guys. So really excited. See you then.